Today, I'm not here to motivate you with fake energy. I'm here to tell you the truth. If your life is not changing, if your mind feels tired all the time, if you keep making goals but never finish them, then the problem is not your dreams. The problem is your habits. Yes, your life is stuck because your habits are slowly destroying your future. You don't need 100 habits. You need a few that will change how you think, how you feel, how you act. That's what this video is. These are 10 habits that changed my life. And if you truly want to, control your mind. Become stronger than your emotions. Fix your energy. Become disciplined. And finally, respect yourself. Then these habits are non-negotiable. You have to do them. Not because I said so, but because the future you is begging for it. Some of these will be uncomfortable. Some of them will sound simple. But every single one of them changed me from the inside out. So sit with me till the end. This is not just a video. This is a blueprint to fix your mind. This video will also help you improve your English while you change your life. So watch till the end. And subscribe to our channel, because we help you grow your mind, your habits, and your English. Every single day. Habit 1. Masturbation control. This one is not easy to talk about, but it's one of the most powerful changes I ever made. Let's be honest, most people do it, and many do it every day. They laugh about it with friends. They say it's normal. They think it's not a big deal. But let me ask you something powerful. Why do you feel tired after doing it? Why does your motivation disappear? Why do you feel lazy, sleepy, and weak? Why does your brain go foggy and your willpower go down? Because masturbation is not just a physical release. It's a mental energy leak. When you watch adult content and release, your brain gets a fake reward. It thinks, wow, I achieved something great. Even though you did nothing. No money earned, no body trained, no dream built, just dopamine wasted. So your brain becomes lazy. It says, why should I study? I already feel good. Why should I improve? I already got pleasure. That's how you start losing your fire. That deep energy that pushes you to become powerful. It fades away. Let me tell you a personal truth. When I stopped this habit, my energy changed in 7 days. I started waking up earlier. I started walking with more strength. I didn't feel guilty after closing my eyes at night. I started respecting myself again. And slowly, my confidence came back. My focus increased. My voice became more powerful. I started creating more. I started building the life I wanted. Because now, my brain was hungry for real rewards. Imagine a lion in a zoo. Every day, someone throws meat in front of him. He doesn't need to hunt. He doesn't need to fight. He just eats and sleeps. But in the jungle, a lion must work. He must fight. He must hunt. That's what keeps him strong. Masturbation is like that zoo meat. You're getting the reward without the fight. And that's why you're losing your edge. You're not tired. You're not lazy. You're just being fed too many fake rewards. I'm not here to say never do it again. But if you want to become disciplined, powerful, and mentally sharp, you need to control it. Start with small steps. Go 3 days, then 5, then 7. Slowly build your control. And most importantly, remove the triggers. Stop watching adult content, block websites, sleep on time, stay busy with real life. Go outside more. Control doesn't start in your body, it starts in your mind. If you can control this habit, you will regain your power. You will respect yourself again, and you will walk through this world with a fire in your eyes. Not because you're better than others, but because you're no longer a slave to your urges. Habit 2. Leave the house every day. Let's be honest. There are people today who spend days, even weeks, inside their room. They sleep late. They wake up tired. They pick up their phone before they brush their teeth. They watch others living their life, while their own life is just passing by. They say, "I'll go out tomorrow. I'm too tired. There's nothing outside for me. I feel safe in my room." But here's the truth. Your room is not your safe place. It's your comfort prison. Your mind and body are deeply connected. When you leave the house, you send a message to your brain. I'm alive. I'm part of the world. I have somewhere to go. I have a reason to move. But when you stay inside every day, you tell your brain, I'm hiding. I have no reason to move. Life is scary. Let's stay small. That's how people slowly lose confidence, lose social skills, and lose their identity. They become like a ghost in their own life. Even if you don't have any special place to go, you see sunlight. You hear real voices. You feel wind on your face. You observe the world. You stop overthinking. You start breathing again. This sounds small, but it changes your entire brain chemistry. Fresh air, real sound, real light. All of this reminds your body that life is still happening. And most importantly, you remember you are not alone. Let me tell you something that's 100% real. There was a man in Japan who was very depressed. He didn't leave his apartment for 2 months. He felt tired, worthless, hopeless. Then one day, something strange happened. He saw a little boy looking through a window across the street, smiling. That smile did something to him. It reminded him, the world is still out there. There is still life. I'm not dead yet. I just stopped living. He put on his shoes, and for the first time in 2 months, he left the house. He didn't go to the gym. He didn't meet anyone. He just walked. But that walk saved his life. Start small. Go buy your groceries yourself. Sit on a bench. Walk without your phone. Walk around your block. Go to a park. Visit a bookstore. Just breathe fresh air. Don't wait for a big reason to go out. Make going out your reason to become alive again. Don't let your room become your coffin. Every time you step outside, you remind yourself, I'm not done. I still have a chance. There is still light, and I want to be part of it. Leaving the house every day is not just a habit. It's a declaration. I'm choosing life over hiding. Habit 3. Stop binge eating. This one is hard, because food is not just fuel anymore. For most people, food has become a painkiller. They're not hungry. They're lonely. They're stressed. They're angry. They're bored. They're sad. And instead of feeling those emotions, they eat and eat and eat until they hate themselves again. Then they say, why do I have no control? Why did I eat that much? What's wrong with me? Let me tell you something very important. There is nothing wrong with you. You just don't understand your pain yet. Why do we binge? Because food is easy. It doesn't judge you. It gives you quick pleasure. It gives you instant comfort. It gives you something to do when life feels empty. But here's the problem. Binge eating doesn't solve the pain. It only hides it. And the pain comes back stronger. Every time you eat sugar, fried food, or processed food in large amounts, your brain gets a big dopamine hit. Your brain says, this feels good, do it again. Even if your stomach is full, your brain wants more. And when it ends, the guilt begins. Then comes tiredness. Then sleepiness. Then sadness. And now, You're more tired than before. Imagine there's a hole in your heart. You're trying to fill it with chips, chocolate, pizza, ice cream, bread, Coke, cake. But it never fills. Because the hole is not in your stomach. The hole is in your soul. You need something else. You need movement. You need healing. You need real connection. You need peace. You need meaning. Food can't give you that. What can you do? First, be kind to yourself. Stop calling yourself lazy or disgusting. That only makes it worse. Second, slow down when you eat. Feel the food. Chew slowly. Stop watching videos while eating. Third, ask yourself before eating. Am I really hungry? Or am I feeling something I don't want to feel? Fourth, replace the pattern. Go for a walk. Drink water. Journal your thoughts. Call a friend. Breathe deeply for 3 minutes. Listen to calming music. Food is a gift, not a punishment, not a drug, not an escape. If you want energy, if you want confidence, if you want to feel in control of your life again, you must stop using food to cover pain. Start eating to live, not to hide. Habit 4. Move your body. Let's begin with a truth nobody tells you. You are not depressed. You are not lazy. You are just not moving. Your body was not made to sit all day. Your blood was not made to stay still. Your spine was not made to be bent over a phone. Your legs were not made to stay crossed in a dark room. But look at most people today. They wake up tired. They sit in front of a screen. They eat. They lie down. Then repeat. And slowly. Their body forgets how to be alive. Movement is not about burning fat. It's about activating your brain, releasing stress, waking up your emotions, making your body feel safe again, unlocking energy that's already inside you. When you move your body, your mind opens up. When your body sweats, your confidence grows. When your feet touch the ground, your soul remembers it's alive. That's why you feel better after dancing. That's why you feel clearer after walking. That's why your sadness softens after exercise. There are people who spend 6 hours watching motivational videos, but never spend even 15 minutes walking. You cannot solve mental problems with just mental solutions. Your body is the engine of your life. If it is slow, tired, stiff, your entire life becomes slow, tired, and stiff. Imagine you have a powerful machine. It was built to move heavy things. It was built to work. It was built to change the world. But you don't use it. You keep it in a corner. You let dust cover it. You let rust eat it. After a few months, it becomes slow. It doesn't work right. And you think, maybe this machine is broken. But no. The machine is not broken. It was just unused. That's you. You're not broken. You're just not moving. You don't need a gym. You don't need perfect clothes. You don't need 2 hours. You need intention. Start small. 20 push-ups, 10-minute walk, 30 squats, stretching your back, dancing in your room, walking up the stairs, skipping rope, jumping in place. Anything is better than nothing. And if you feel pain in your body, that's a message. Not a message to rest more, but a message to start moving again. Mental benefits. Mood improves, anger reduces, anxiety drops, brain fog clears, self-image becomes stronger. You start trusting yourself again. Your body becomes your safe space, not your prison. If you want to feel alive, you must act alive. Don't wait to feel ready. Move first. The motivation will follow. Your body is your oldest friend. But it's also your loudest truth. Listen to it, move it, respect it, and it will carry you through your darkest days. Habit 5. No sugar for 30 days. Most people today are not addicted to alcohol. They are not addicted to drugs. They are addicted to sugar. It's in everything: bread, sauces, cereal, chips, coffee.